Hi, Verbena and Pleasant Hill United Methodist Churches. Today's devotional comes from a book of prayers that I use a lot. It's called Laughter, Silence, and Shouting, an anthology of prayers. And today's prayer in particular was written by an English priest, Evelyn Frances Capel. And I did a little research on Evelyn, and I found out that she was actually the first female priest to be ordained in the Church of England in 1939, which is pretty remarkable. So I hope that you let her words all these years later wash over you. Let us pray. Lord, cast down to the depths. Raise us to uprightness. Make us stand straight on the earth, head high, feet firm, hands free. Lift us from uncertainty. Bestow on us our humanity. Keep us in thy faith, that we may not fall away into the gloom. Amen. The line that struck me was bestow on us our humanity. And this past Ash Wednesday, a couple weeks ago, I preached on our humanity, how we are fragile, we are human, we are limited. And I did not expect this Lent to remind us of our humanness, our humanity, the darkness and gloom that Lent brings so strongly. I don't think we've ever had a Lent like this, at least in my lifetime. And I know that it can be really easy to get caught up in it all, to get caught up in the gloom and the dread that this coronavirus has brought and some of the responses to it. But my mom always told me when I was little to look for the helpers, that there are more good people in the world than bad. And I think that this crisis can bring out the worst in us and the best in us. So where I find hope is looking at the helpers, the doctors, the care teams, medical workers, staff, housekeeping, grocery store people, first responders. These have been the heroes of this crisis. I think of the YMCA of Chilton County and all of the schools who have been distributing food to kids who might not have a warm, hot meal during the day. These are the heroes. This is what helps me push away the gloom a little bit and find some hope. So I hope that in these days that you could find a little hope too. All right, see you Sunday.